Come on, get in, lads. Welcome back to 100% Mags. Newcastle United have just finished at St James's Park against Leicester City in the Carabao Cup quarter-final, and we are through to the semi-finals. The last time we reached the final was the 99 final in the FA Cup when we took on, of course, the treble-chasing Manchester United side. Our last trophy was the 1969 Intercities Fairs Cup, of course, and the last time we won a domestic trophy was, of course, the 1955 FA Cup. But for the League Cup, the last time we reached the League Cup final was 1976. We lost that League Cup final to Manchester City. Since then, of course, Oxford United and Luton Town are among teams that have lifted this trophy. We need to lift this trophy. We need to put this in our trophy cabinet. And Eddie and the lads were fantastic tonight. We were back to full strength. We looked a completely different team to what we were when, of course, we took on Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup loss at Hillsborough. Of course, that was a slightly more reserve team than what we had out tonight. This was the full team, first 11. Eddie Howe wasn't messing around tonight. He wanted to get this result, and he got it, and in a fantastic style as well. We started the game off very strong against Leicester City, coming right out the gates with Longstaff getting a chance right off the bat. He should have probably scored it off of Joe Willock's cross 40 seconds into the game. But unfortunately he didn't. 2 minutes later we're seeing Bruno fire a long shot wide. Of course, by the time the clock hit 20 minutes in the game, we'd seen Wilson have a shot deflected wide. Byrne come away with a almost header going in. Gamerish again shooting wide, and Danny Ward denying Longstaff once again. When Joe Linton, of course, had his shot tipped off of the post by Ward seconds after the restart in the second half. Of course, we wondered if it was ever going to, be our night, and we were absolutely fantastic in the game. There was no question about that. But the way things were going, it just looked like it was going to be one of them games. But soon the reward came for us as, of course, the ball was passed in lovely into Byrne. Byrne taking on two men, even carrying Casanega on his back into the box, slots it coolly into the far post past Danny Ward. Newcastle go 1-0 up in the game, and at the Gallagher end, Dan Byrne getting his first goal for Newcastle United. What more can you ask for? That is just an absolute dream for Dan Byrne, and I'm really happy for the lad that he scored his first goal for Newcastle, and at the Gallagher end as well in the League Cup quarter-final. You can't ask for any better than that. But that wasn't it. Newcastle didn't ease up on Leicester. We continued to pulverise them into the ground, and we made it 2-0 with an absolutely fantastic ball into Joe Linton. Joe Linton just had the utmost confidence, and he just ran in there. He could have coolly slotted it off to Wilson for an easy goal, but instead he went for it himself, and rightly so, because it was a fantastic effort by Joe Linton to get into the back of the net again, past Danny Ward, and Leicester were done, finished, and finito, away they go out of the cup. Newcastle progressed through into the semi-finals, and this is going to be amazing. The last time we're in the semi-finals, of course, was back in 1976. We took on Tottenham in the semi-finals. We lost the first leg of the game. We won the second leg 3-1. And, of course, we then progressed through into that final against Manchester City. But there's no Tottenham in the cup this time. There's Man United in the cup, as they made their way past Charlton in a 3-0 win. Of course, they had all of their first team out against League One Charlton, so it was kind of expected that they would make it past Charlton, to be honest, especially when you consider, the goal scorers in the game was Rashford and Anthony in the Man United game. But this is big, big, big for Newcastle. This is our time now. This is our chance to get somewhere, and we are taking one step closer to Wembley. It's party time, and we are going to enjoy it. Till next time, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags, and however that.